Dun, 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 dun. Choo, 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 choo.
Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Butuan City. This is Channel 6 News, bringing the most reliable info on topics that matter. For the headlines, Typhon Yolanda causing a massive storm surge. Before, telephones and other means of communication weren't available during the landfall of Yolanda last 2013. A reporter and his team managed to witness firsthand the sheer strength of this typhoon. And he also saw how overflowing floods damaged tons of properties and caused lots of casualties. Here's Hyacinth for the report.
At exactly 4 in the morning, this super typhoon Yolanda hit Tacloban City. Despite the event happening early in the morning, the people already felt the lashing winds and the unusual rise in sea level on the coast due to the action of high winds. Let's go to Joshua to the scene.
Yes, Hyacinth, casualties are high and increasing as we speak, due to the sheer power of this powerful typhoon. It also caused a lot of damage to people's property and damaged people emotionally as they saw their loved ones die. After the strong winds and massive drops of rain of the typhoon, storm surge showed in followed. With the storm surge, it caused more damage to properties and also increased the numbers of deaths. For after how many days, the typhoon finally exits the Philippines on November 9, leaving a severe damage to the Tacloban City and numerous numbers of deaths. Here is my report. Back to you, Hyacinth.
Thank you for the report, Joshua. To all our viewers out there, you should prepare well and know the changing world around you.
Yes, indeed, Hyacinth. We should prepare well. And to all our viewers out there who wish to follow Hyacinth's advice, let's move on to our science segment, where we will learn about the natural events that are known as La Niña and El Niña.
Dun, 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 dun.
Choo, choo, choo.
So cold!
That is because of La Niña.
What's La Niña, Hyacinth and Joshua?
La Niña is a climate pattern that describes the cooling of surface ocean waters along the tropical west coast of South America. La Niña is considered to be the counterpart to El Niño, which is characterized by unusually warm ocean temperatures in the equatorial region of the Pacific Ocean. One of the strongest La Niña episodes on record was that of 1988 to 1989, when ocean temperatures fell as much as 7 degrees Fahrenheit below normal. The last La Niña episode occurred during late 2016, and some evidence of La Niña was seen in January of 2018.
La Niña is caused by the strengthening of the normal steady winds blowing from east to west above and below the equator, known as trade winds. That usually takes place after an El Niño event. Since during an El Niño, the trade winds are weakened, the aftermath is the reinforcement of the winds, which reverses the El Niño wind cycle, which strengthens non-El Niño wind cycle. As an outcome, the wind pushes the warm water to the equatorial Pacific farther to the western side than normal, thereby increasing the pulling up of cold water to the surface towards the eastern direction. Essentially, La Niña is caused by the strengthening of the trade winds, which results in pushing of cold surface water to the east and less cold water to the west. Serious effects of La Niña are drought, dry condition, flood, heavy rains, occurrence of typhoon, hurricanes, and very cold weather.
So always bring your umbrellas and jackets when La Niña appears.